Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today there will be a new interesting episode that we will summarize the content. Please wait and watch. I look forward to your support. Give me a channel subscription. I sincerely thank you.
The dollar shop in Springfield has witnessed prosperous times, and the locals are thrilled about their impending birthday celebration. Marge Simpson is getting things for her party, which is a backyard event. She mentions that she was taken on the Josh Groban Canadian Canal cruise by Tim, but she is not sure about the event. Marge is excited to have the best birthday party ever, and everyone in town loves her. She is the queen of bake sales and always has extra underwear for her Millhouse's O's. Marge declares herself the nicest woman in Springfield, and it feels like a dream last night. Marge goes to work without any clothes on, and all of her teeth fall out. She has experienced numerous romantic relationships, yet she has never been the center of attention. She has to clean again and finds her bag filled with clothes, sneakers, and an industrial-grade kerchief. She also finds her letterbox which contains hate mail. Marge writes a lot of letters which makes her feel better and makes her a better person. She decides to jump in it, and each time she writes she feels better. However, the letters are only meant for her and need to be found. Marge gets a new message from a number she doesn't know, asking her to pay $5,000 to see the letters again. They need to catch the person who stole the letters and show everyone what a mean girl Marge Simpson is. The people who attended the party last night are all their best friends and family. One of the jerks has the letters in custody, but Jasper thinks he will win. Ugly people often commit crimes and Marge hates ugly people. Willie, the ugliest person at the party, is the ugliest person at the party. They want to destroy his shack, but it's not Willie as he can't read. Marge is thought to be the nicest woman in the world by everyone, but they will all hate her if the letters get out. Marge is relieved that someone can help them, but she wishes someone could track a call or make the voice sound weird. The jerks at the State House took away their money, and they must find someone to help them. Marge Simpson is upset that she and her husband, Fat Tony, have lost their money due to a 33% increase in spending. They are trying to stay in and do nothing on Saturday, but they are worried about the letter thief who stole $5,000. Marge is trying to hide her feelings and is afraid of the consequences of not talking to thieves. Marge is a former CIA ninja who has come out of retirement to chimp-chomp her face. She needs the letters by tomorrow at noon, 100 hours, or Marge will be on her deathbed. Mrs. Lovejoy expresses her intention to remain steadfast until more rational decisions have been made. She wants to take the letter away, but Marge insists that she is not there for the wuss fight. Marge is sure she knows who took the child, and there will be more crab puffs soon. She is reading a gothic romance book, and some of the words are sticking with her. Marge offers to eat the food left in the kids' area, but Millhouse forces all the pigs out of the blankets and eats all the corn that the dogs had. Marge treats her like she works for her every time she hires me to watch, and she is seen as a hero by everyone. Marge is concerned that Mrs. Bart's mom would do anything to keep the letters from getting read, even $5,000. They could start over with that much money. Marge Simpson will be sorry for ever messing with her, and Shauna Chalmers will be sorry for ever messing with her. Shauna and the rat are likely working together, and they most likely took our trash too. Marge knows that Shauna helps out at the elder home by stealing their medicines every Sunday. Now would be a great time to break into her house and get those letters back. In summary, Marge and her husband are dealing with a thief who stole $5,000 worth of money, and are worried about the consequences of not talking to thieves. Marge is concerned about the consequences of not speaking up and is considering breaking into her house to retrieve the letters. Marge Simpson, a woman in a town where the superintendent is at home, is writing something for the PDA magazine. She is interviewing Gary Chalmers, who is known for his strictness and lack of interpersonal skills. Marge is trying to make up a story that is silly and intense, but she is not sure why she would do it. Marge is getting closer to Mrs. Simpson, and she is trying to understand why she gets so intense. She is also trying to get rid of a woman named Van Houten who keeps calling her. Marge is trying to ask for plum wine at home, but she is digging around like crazy at home. Marge is also trying to find a free place to go, but she is not sure about Bradula. She is not sure if it is just the house settling down, but she is not certain. She is trying to find a frame to look at, and the superintendent believes she has enough for her piece. Marge apologizes to Shauna for sending her letters, which she finds to be a bad person on the inside. She tells her that she only writes these letters when she is mad, and that they hit every cringo in the town. She apologizes to everyone for keeping her bad thoughts to herself for so long and says that she loves the people in the town, even when they are jerks. Marge is then sent a letter to the chief, accusing him of making big, lazy cops look bad and being a mindless creepazoid with dead eyes. She is frustrated and wishes everyone would see her as an honest person with real, complicated feelings. Marge is excited to see Marge as the most interesting woman in town and encourages everyone to cheer for her. Ellen, another woman in the town, apologizes to Marge for being rude and condescending in the past. She knows it was Marge who wrote the mean letter and thanks her for the trouble. Marge is going to a good hairdresser and is asking for a kiss from Ellen. In summary, Marge is trying to find a way to get into Mrs. Simpson's house and apologizes to her for being rude and condescending. She is trying to make her friends feel better by being honest and respectful. The conversation ends with Marge asking for a kiss and a wood chipper from Tim Meadows.
Thank you for watching the video. Hope to see you again in the next videos. If you find it interesting, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel and share. Thanks. See you in the next video.